Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a moment to tell you all about our newly relaunched Patreon page and all of the exclusive rewards that you can get by signing up. We've relaunched the TBG live channel that you're watching right now, where we upload our full Twitch replays, and we've also made the decision to completely remove all mid-video ads from this channel for future videos. As well as that, I'm also going to be adding timestamps into the description, which is going to allow you to quickly skip to the start of matches if you want to skip the fluff. If you want to help support this channel, then Patreon is a great way to do that, and you'll get early access to watch these videos, as well as a ton of other great perks. You can view all of the info over on patreon.com/thebeardguys, and from the price of just one Twitch sub, you can help support the channel and get yourself some great rewards. Thanks very much for listening. I'll leave you to enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. I've grown to absolutely love this version of Sanhok. I got it 6 times in a row the other night and wasn't upset at all. That sounds sarcastic. Is that sarcastic? Because I would be quite happy with that. Because I really enjoy playing on it, but definitely feel I heard a twinge of sarcasm there. Hey, old guy, how you doing? I love how a hole on Parrot is the update highlight. 19 gig for the hole. We got to check out that hole today. Excuse me. So what's the hole in Paramo? We just don't know. I haven't seen it yet, mate. That's the excitement, isn't it? Got to check it out. Got to check out that hole. Yeah, looking forward to another duo session with Nacho tomorrow. That is going to be awesome. I will be streaming some more PUBG on Monday, and then at the end of Monday stream, Lamb and I are going to play some more of that vampire game, Blood Hunt Masquerade. We've got a couple hours of like a sponsored bit to do for that. You may recall that was a vampire-themed battle royale that Lamb and I played the other week that we were absolutely terrible at. Absolutely terrible at. So look forward to that. Oh, stupid fucking arrow bastard thing. Is this going to keep getting turned on every game, or is this just once now with the update, do you think? There we go. Got the AC blasting today, so probably not going to hear anyone coming. So, you know, see what happens, I guess. Take a Vecchi, it needs leveling up. It's just a giant hole. Don't spoil the surprise. Jesus. God's sake. What have I got to look forward to now? Thanks. Take that. Thank you. What's up, Goliath? How you doing, mate? How's World of Tanks treating you? We found a first aid. Promising. Very promising. No sarcasm at all. I like getting Sanhok. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm with you there, man. I'm enjoying Sanhok at the moment. So someone saying, like, they changed one of their settings and it helps them run through doors, but I don't know if that... He changed his, like, movement sensitivity and he found he went through doors quicker, but... I don't know. I'm not sure I buy that. God, I've got my headphones up so freaking loud. Like a rainbow of death. I think I'm just going to absolutely deafen myself when I fire a gun, but I've got to try and hear over the AC. Hey, Nacho, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Oh, there's some bad noises going on. Can you fall in the hole and die? I don't know. Well, you know, we'll find out today, won't we? We'll find out. Probably not, I would guess. Just made yourself some waffles. That sounds amazing. Another first aid. Oh, my God. I don't need to be up here now. Water tanks. Meh. Yeah, fair. You're doing well. Stay with it. Stay with it. Oh, Fried's in my game. Oh, Trip Fry. First world problems. Help, my aircon is too loud to be playing video games. Look, man. I'm allowed to bitch about... It's my stream. I'll bitch about whatever the fuck I want to bitch about. And your job is to listen and tolerate my bitching. Alright? Is that going to be a problem? No. Good. Okay. Fine. A Beza. No, we'll stick with the Vecchi. It needs work done. I hear a man. Who's that? Neil! Thank you so much for the gifty to Gaming Nacho. Thanks, Neil. How you doing? How's being naked? I hope it's working out well for you. Well, we found 5 first aids so far, so that's pretty good. Should we take the smoky gun? Why not? Why the hell not? Oh, shit, the bed. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to load my smoke gun. Oh, that was very loud. Alright, cool. We could do with a better scope and an extended for the Vector, which we somehow not found. I enjoyed your tweet the other day, referring to you spectating your first PUBG Xbox win. Was a good video. Took me back to them days. Hey, Bacon. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, I've had so many like positive comments about that video. It's been really nice to see. So I will yeah, I'll probably do another one at some stage because that was my first like squad win or duo win, wasn't it? On PUBG console, but there are videos on YouTube of like my first solo win and like our first PC win because we played it on PC a little bit. Hey Messiah, how you doing? We played it on PC a little bit before it came out on console. EMT and a stack of bandos, the classic. We haven't found a red dot or a hollow yet. Is a bit. Oh, there's one. Nice. Oh, and that's nice. It's all. This is all nice. This is all good shit. All the good shit. Am I going to share your aircon tomorrow or do I get to melt? Yeah, come down, mate. Head on down. It'd be grand. I'm driving up to, like, Norwich way in the evening. That's... I'll drop you back. In my camper van. Yeah, it's going to be well hot tomorrow. I understand if you do need to tap out. Thank God I've got this fucking aircon. It's your birthday. Oh, your birthday tomorrow. Nice. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Hope you have a lovely day. Ben and Ben LAN party. That's the one, mate. That'd be banging. Take a trip to B&Q and buy your own with all those Enquiries people drop. Okay. I've got guns. This is good. Literally haven't played this since last Friday, which is quite a while for me. Being naked in this heat makes you stick to things. I wouldn't recommend it. Really am playing and working naked. Oh, someone's got a lynx. Oh, fucking hell. I can't press the right buttons today. I want that lynx. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't want to be sitting here naked. Partially because it'd be a bit weird streaming PUBG on Twitch while sitting here naked. But also, you just like, you know, you sitting on a chair naked and no one wants to do that. No one wants to use that chair again, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking hell, he shot me in the head, you lucky bastard. I was just about to start smack talking him and then he shot me in the face. Should be well inside. Friend. We didn't smash the windows. You started this, mate. Fucking pub. There he is. Ignore this other bloke. Come back! You fuck off, mate. Little cheeky bastard, weren't you? Sorry, where were you, mate? There he is. Oh. Better scope, do you? No. Let's see if he had an 8 for me. Oh, there's a dead man here. He killed a guy. And put a spike strip down for good measure. I respect that. Hey Plum, how you doing? I hope more meds equals less scopes without meaning to. Yeah, I mean, I've only found a 4x and a 3x or 2 so far. I haven't found an 8. Yeah, I agree. I was just saying, I got annoyed by the amount of scopes. I think was too much on Miramar. Likes jumping, doesn't he? That fills me with confidence, to be honest. I'm down. I like this fight. I'm having fun. I think we're getting there. What's up, Corgi? How you doing? Oh, is it on that rock? Where the fuck did he... Oh, it's that... It was that rock, yeah. That's a headshot, wasn't it? You gonna go med again? Go on, you have another med, mate. We'll keep going. Let me check for ammo. Feels like this might take a little while. Jumping people remind me of COD players, yeah. Beautiful, that'll keep me going. How's your helmet? Pretty good. It's alright, mate. Don't worry, I'm back now. Go on, have another go. Well, it's a real test of how many meds there are on the map, I suppose, isn't it? Nothing worse than your ball sack sticking to a leather chair. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, this fight. Should we just like run in a bit closer? I've shot this guy in the face so many times. Oh my god. There we go. That was the chance. He was ego peeking. I think he was either out of meds or out of patience. What's up, Jack? How you doing? What's this about? A new map soon. So, the new 8x8 map, codename Kiki. PUBG partners have been invited to a dev talk on the 25th of June, next Sunday in the morning, which is going to show live gameplay from a dev build with some of the PUBG Asia partners, I believe. Playing on Kiki, they haven't given a release date on it. He did have an 8x. 8 versus 4. Guess who won? I'm just going to get rid of the smoke gun because it's just taking up inventory space. Yeah, so, you know, we haven't got a release date on it, but that is obviously promising. Oh, he had an 8, but it was a Winnie. I thought it was a Winnie. But yeah, obviously that's promising and means it's probably going to be coming our way pretty soon. Oh, I left my quad over there, didn't I? Well, I mean, we're right in the middle of the zone, I suppose. Run around. Am I streaming it? I'm not. You can stream it. PUBG partners can stream this session, so you can all watch it. I'm not going to be streaming it because it's at 6 a.m. on the Sunday, which isn't on the... sorry, is it on the Sunday? It's on the Saturday, not the Sunday. The 25th is the Saturday. It's at 6 a.m., which isn't, you know... I'm normally awake that kind of time, but we're taking our nieces to see Frozen the Musical that day. And it's the day of the bastard train strikes, so we need to try and figure out getting to London and back with 2 young children with no trains. So, yeah, I'm going to be busy on that Saturday, worrying about that. Yeah, I think it's 6 a.m. They did originally say, like, 8, and then they said, oh, actually, we got the time wrong. It's 6, I'm pretty sure. But there will be some PUBG partners streaming it, so you can, I'm sure you'll be able to catch up on it after. I can do a recap video on it on Monday or something, but maybe. Yeah, 6 a.m.'s a bit, you know, a bit much. There was someone sniping over here. It's kind of what I was heading to. Oh, don't drop like annoyingly. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, don't drop somewhere where I wish I'd brought my quad bike, please. And that's fine, I can walk there. Top of the morning, what's up, Garage Door? How you doing? Planes, how you doing? Plow, how's it going? Lots of stuns, haven't we? There's a getaway car if we want it. Hey, buddy. Hello. That, thank you. I like the way he just started panic firing after when he heard my footsteps. Just the panic. Oh, he's coming. He's a-coming. Okay, we'll get rid of the ammo, can't we? We got our Lynxy. Nice, he brought you a quad bike. He did. What a chap. What a lad. Got anything to throw? I'll take your meds. I'll take your frag. Get some better position. Come, buddy. You got a nice level 3 helmet for me to shoot here. Where are you going to pop up? You got an annoying ridge you can just play along there. You're going to try and frag me from it? I think I just saw him on the left here. You just wigged out? Friend. Come on, shoot me. Pretty sure I just... Yeah, he's there, look. Come, buddy. Let me waste all these shots by you fucking hiding over there. Jesus, really? Okay, should we smoke this car and go? Or just, like, rotate out? I'm not going to sit here all day with this guy fucking trying to have fun with his frags. I'm bored of your shit. Oh, GG's. Fuck me. Still got it. Still got it. Oh my god, there's so many first aids. I don't know what to do. Okay. We did waste 3 shots, but worth it all day. Look at these stunts he had. What did he have? An AUG. I mean, we should probably take it, shouldn't we? As some sort of celebration of what we've achieved there. Get rid of this. Thank you. Why not? And more ammo. And we're happy, right? Oh man, can't believe that. What a frag. What a frag. Hey Kowalski, hey dude. Brooksy, how's it going? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, well exactly. I was like, I'm going to go and get this quad. We'll throw a frag up there just in case. See what happens. Absolutely nukes him from full health. Incredible. Where did I put the quad? Oh, up here. I'm watching the F1 this weekend. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get a chance to watch it live because we got the parents and the in-laws coming over for dinner, so I'll probably have to sit up and watch it on catch-up super late, which is a bit annoying, but... I'm not normally that bothered to have the Mercedes cars this weekend. We'll have the name of a close friend's dad on them. He died last week. Oh, well, sorry to hear that, but it's a, you know, it's a lovely way of remembering him. Yeah, I will be watching it in some way. I always do try and catch the races. Maddie B. I try and be pretty careful with the ammo on the links because you get so little. I don't like to waste it. I reckon that guy's looking in that crate. Head just exploded. Oh, he's going up to loot this guy? I want to fire. All my instincts say just fire, but we just want to bank the XP. I'm going to push over there. I feel like he's looking in that crate. This feels like it turns really sluggishly. Yeah, you see it. Oh, I had fun. We're going to need another link soon. Didn't have links, did you, mate? It's probably a slim chance. Did have that flat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Panic! I don't really know where this guy is. You done? Where's the car? See you later, shitlord. Do you? Cheeky little VSS. Yeah, thankfully he wasn't that good with it. He was just single tapping it, I think. I saw a crate over here somewhere. Jesus. Okay, I think we'll walk in. Oh, it's quite far away. Honestly, how's... Oh, it's fried as well. Motherfucker. What an unlucky place to take a load of damage on a quad as well. Boom. Bom, 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 bom. Good little game there. Excited. I just got an all-new wheel setup. Oh, nice. What did you get? Did anyone see PUBG Andy's tweets about his sim racing setup? He's got like some crazy Fanatec full setup with the bucket seat and everything. It looks absolutely nuts. It must have cost him a fortune. That crate is like a honey trap. Oh, it's great, wasn't it? Deploy some stuns, shooty. Loving it. I thought that shot hit. It was really close. It was close. What is one thing you wish was never added to the game, and also one thing you hope gets added? Hey, sharpshooter. What's one thing that I wish never got added to the game? I don't know, really. Level 3 helmets on Vikendi as a world spawn. I think is kind of dumb. One thing I hope gets added. Some kind of progression that, you know, gives you incentives to keep playing the game. Like being able to level up your character in prestige and being able to level up your guns past level 100 and get cool things for them. Watching on my console, almost tried to click on career to remove your green dot. Never got added red zone. I don't really care about the red zone. Yeah, it's like a minor annoyance, but sure. You didn't get rid of it. It's fine. How you doing, Einstein? Three armor world spawn. Yeah. A revive system. Yeah, I think it revives. Like, I've never been like that massive about something I'm bothered about personally putting in like a kind of buyback / revive system where you can get teammates back when they're full dead early on in the game. But I think overall for PUBG, it would be a positive thing. I think generally, like, it would be, you know, it would be well received, I think. I still remember when you could pick up clothes. Back in my day. We've renamed the red zone as the bumming zone, as it's a place to avoid. Well, I mean, I guess it depends what you're into, right? Never added contraband crates. Want to be added, make crate weapons map specific. Make flare crates any crate weapon regardless of map. Interesting. I don't mind the contraband crates existing. I just wish they were like done in a way that wasn't just unbelievably bad value. Boom, boom, boom. Hoopa. So I'm really looking forward to playing Fall Guys next week on Xbox finally. Tuesday that comes out. I'm going to just get up bright and early on Tuesday and stream it on YouTube from the morning sometime for a few hours. And then I'll jump over and stream it on Twitch for the rest of the day. Should be a fun little session. Tuka knows. Thank you very much for the 37 months. Cheers, Tuka. And then maybe like, I don't know, next Friday we'll do like a kind of community day on Fall Guys. I mean, we could just kind of do them whenever, I suppose, can't we? Just to chuck in a couple of hours here and there where we could all play some Fall Guys together. But yeah, next Friday might be a good one for it. But I guess we could just play some games and then do a couple of hours of Fall Guys like private, because you can do like private lobbies. So we can do a private lobby with just people from the stream playing in it. Will be a lot of fun, I think. Or just Patreons or something, if you know, if we want to do that. Plum, thanks so much for the 30-month resub. Thank you, everybody. If you're enjoying the channel and want to support us, Patreon is a great way to do that, by the way. We've got 98 at the moment. If you're considering using a Twitch sub or, you know, some other alternative to spend your $5 to support us, I'd encourage you to look at Patreon instead. It's a much better value proposition for us. Helps us out a lot more. Twitch give us fuck all from every sub. And Patreon gives us quite a lot of it. So do appreciate everyone who supports on Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. And there's other perks you can get from doing so. If you're worried about still seeing ads by being a Patreon supporter and not a sub, if you go tier 3 on Patreon, which is a bit more expensive, we'll gift you a Twitch sub to help with that. And also, if you do manage to hit 150 Patreon supporters, which is our goal, then I will turn off all midstream adverts. So you won't have to have a 2-minute ad break every 20 minutes, which is what we have at the moment. You'll have 0 ads every 60 minutes. You'll just have an advert play when you turn on the stream, and that'll be the only ad that plays for the entire game. 9 people dropped out this lobby. Didn't want to play Sanok. It's kind of nuts. Fuck you guys. I love this map. Cheers, Plum. Appreciate that. Did you say Fall Guys is cross-platform? It is. Yep, it is absolutely cross-platform, cross-progression, etc., etc. And free to play on all platforms. So we should be able to all play together, whether you're on PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch it's being released on. You know, anything. Anything. Boot camp. I don't really go boot camp. I mean, going boot camp with Nacho on duos was well, 2-man squads really we were doing, wasn't it? Oh, fuck me. I'm so bad at that. I press shoot to reload my guns when I pick them up because I've got, you know, auto reload on. But half the time I have the wrong gun out and I just fire into the dirt like an idiot like that. A canine. Let's say that for the minute. I kind of want to use a something we need to level, or the MK12 maybe, because it's just quite fun with my fancy pants skin, and seeing the progressive, the battle stat count going up is quite satisfying as well. $20 on Steam. Well, don't buy it, Planes. Don't buy it. Don't buy Fall Guys now, because it's going free to play on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be free to play on all platforms on Tuesday. Right? Maybe Google that and check, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be free through the Epic Store on all platforms on Tuesday next week. Is it on xCloud? I don't know. Okay, I won't. Cool. I just wanted to make sure I caught you there before you went and wasted $20. Imagine what you could have spent that $20 on. Imagine what you can still spend it on Thanks to that quick warning. What can you buy for 20 bucks these days? A beer? Maybe 2 beers? A very small amount of fuel for your car? A burger? Spend it on Patreon. I like your thinking. I feel like I heard someone, but I don't know. Whatevs. Okay, we're pretty set. Well, I'd say we're pretty set. We have absolutely no ammo. So let's just get some ammo, and then we'll, I did hear around. I thought I heard a guy. Sneaky boy. What did you have? Tommy gun QBZ. Fucking crab walking out. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. They play PUBG like this. You never hear them coming. Sneaky boy. Ammo delivery. He didn't have 9s for us. I need... he didn't have 9s, did he? Or am I just ignoring it? I do need to level up the QBU, but I think I'm just going to use this K9 because it's fun. There's so many 3 vests here. How did that guy not have one? Maybe he did. How about that? I just won a dinner that had the great Don Tom in. Yeah, you killed me, you bum. You freaking killed me. What did it say my gamer tag was? Something, something weird and stupid, I imagine. Ba-da-da-bom-bom-bom. I think I have streamer mode on, right? Because me... Oh, no, do I not have it? I can't remember. Yeah, me and Nacho had it turned on the other day, didn't we? So it's probably still on. Should try and find a touch more ammo. Would be nice. We don't need boost, do we? Just have this. I remember the days I'd have a night out, get pissed and have a kebab for under 10 quid. Oh, my God. That is... I don't think I remember those days. I mean, in fairness, I do remember there being a bar when I was at uni. This was in Leicester. That, I remember it had, like, different drinks offers that would pop up on TV screens, and they'd change every, like, 20 minutes or something. I think it was called Sumo or something. I imagine it's probably not there. This is, like, 15 years ago. But I remember some of those drinks offers coming up, and they would be, like, 25p... shots of vodka or 25p shots of tequila, and we would go up and buy literally like 20 shots of vodka and just like take them back to our table, and for a £5 that'll sort you out. I am 50 now. Yeah, fair. It's pretty cheap, isn't it? That's the zone. Yeah, that's all right. That's why I'm glad I took a K9. Very effective at shooting that man in the head. Let's go take this car. 20 quid didn't last long at Plimpfest. No, it did not. Plimpcon. Yeah, that was London prices. Won't get you very far. Did I kill you? You did kill me. Yeah, I've got streamer mode on, but you, I was the guy who came flying off the cliff on a quad bike and was trying to shoot you with a lynx. And you shot me while I was trying to med up. Yeah, it's because I got the streamer mode turned on, so my thing will just show in game as like an Xbox icon, but a randomized like bot kind of style name. That has to be hard on the bartenders. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I remember we had like shot glasses, highball glasses. Then we had like all sorts of stupid glasses. Oh, come on, mate. Really? Don't mind me, guys. Just in my boat. I'll have to go back and watch this stream and save it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Oh, come on, man. If I get killed by this red zone because of this, it's going to be absolutely tragic. PUBG on Xbox looks so different to mobile. It does. I mean, they are different games. Let's get out of this red zone. I said I didn't mind the red zone so much earlier, so it's going to blow me up if it can. Hello. Whoa! wrong gun out. Switch from the frag back to the K9, unfortunately. Should have just tried to Vec him. I have to go back and watch it. I thought that looked like you. It was me. It was me. You could tell by my outfit. My distinguished police lady beard outfit. It's very fetching. That's a silly one, that. We shouldn't have bothered trying to frag him. I didn't think he'd bother running off that tree, but he pushed in and then we got caught with our pants down. Do you think the game is dark or it's so dark on my screen after this update? Maybe check your settings and see if they've, like, reset your settings or something. How do I even open it? System. Oh, I can't because it's loading. Check your brightness settings, perhaps. Anyone seen today's YouTube video already? I turned them up, they didn't change. Grenade challenge again? It was a throwables only challenge. And again, I don't think we've uploaded one to YouTube before, or certainly not recently. What's my favorite AR and SMG? SMG is the Uzi, AR M4. I mean, again, as in now? What, do one now? No, we're just doing normal PUBG today. We're not doing challenge games. I'll probably do a Stream Loots challenge session on Monday's stream if you're interested in seeing some more challenge games. You know, we'll turn the Stream Loots cards on Monday and do a bit of a session then. Another Miri. Sounds good. Excellent. Oh man, it's still pretty warm in here. I've got the AC on, but it's struggling. It's still 25 degrees in here. It's very hot outside though, to be fair. Might have to crank the AC up a notch. It wasn't so bad when I went out running this morning. I had to get the dog out first though. The dogs are like, you know, you can't walk your dog when it's 27, 28 degrees, right? So I had to take the dog out super early this morning and then go running afterwards. So I was out running at like, I don't know, 8 maybe? Half 8. But it was still, it was warm, but it wasn't ridiculous. Running tomorrow, fuck that. That would be ridiculous. Thankfully, it cools down again because next Sunday is when I've got my first race of the year. I've got that 30k race next Sunday. It's meant to be a bit cooler then. If it was 30 degrees for that, fuck me. Be dead. How many games have you played today? Oh, I don't know, like 3 maybe we're on now. Chat 2020, get AC, Ben. Chat 2022, turn the AC down a notch. Well, in 2020, electricity didn't cost me. Like, we've done 5 subs today. That's probably maybe just going to cover the money I will have spent on electricity for the stream, running the AC. with the fucking shocking revenue share that Twitch gives you. So did anyone see my tweet yesterday about Twitch's revenue share? There's a PUBG partner Discord, an unofficial one that I'm on, and a few people were chatting about like how much they got per sub. Because someone was getting a lot less, and it turned out there was an issue. They needed to fill out like a tax form and stuff. And so we all kind of checked how much we were getting per sub to make sure we weren't having this tax issue. And it turned out that we were getting $2.09 per tier 1 sub is what we end up with from Twitch. There's £1.73, didn't I say? That's with a good exchange rate, which Twitch doesn't give you a good exchange rate. They give you the shittest one they can. But yeah, $2.09 from every $5. You spend $5 subbing someone on Twitch, we get $2.09. Thanks, Twitch. You're amazing. Bleed fucking purple. Your Twitch tweet was very eye-opening. Yeah, it was interesting, wasn't it? I think there's also an assumption from lots of people for some reason that Twitch partners get like a better revenue share than affiliates, which is just simply not the case. Thanks, Criminy. Cheers, mate. We do get a better share on tier 2 and tier 3, but on tier 1s, it's the same for most people. There's a very small percentage of Twitch partners who get a better revenue share on that. Twitch per pay sub is shocking. How do I switch over to Patreon? I'm glad you asked. That's a fantastic idea, Spong. Check out the link there. There's 3 different tiers that you can subscribe at on Patreon. We keep 90% of that money as well, so it's incredibly good value. You know, from that on Patreon, we'll keep like $4.44, I think I worked out, from every $5 spent on Patreon, rather than $2.09 on with Twitch subbing, which is pretty crazy. Thanks, Spong. It's like the beginning of Lock Stock, where he's like trying to sell the fake watches, and he's got his plant come up and be like, "Oh, that's a bargain. I'll have 2." What time is it for me? It is currently 22 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. Hey, Swoop, how's it going? The only downside of doing Patreon instead of Twitch sub for you guys is, of course, you'll see ads again on our channel unless you get Twitch Turbo, which gets rid of ads across the whole of Twitch. Or if you do a tier 3 Patreon, then we will gift you a Twitch sub as part of that. But my goal is to try, if we can grow our Patreon some more, then I'd like to just sack off our Twitch partner status and sub button completely, and then just dual stream to Twitch and YouTube. I feel that's probably the future of the channel once I can get it to a stage where it does that. I guess you don't get anything from Twitch Turbo. No, we don't get anything, but I'd rather someone spend $8 a month on Twitch Turbo and $5 a month doing Patreon, and then they would get no ads on any channel on Twitch, rather than, you know, assuming you watch more than one channel on Twitch, then why sub to someone? You might as well get Twitch Turbo, and then it gets rid of ads across all channels. It's like $8 or something, right? How many Patreon subs would you need to make that plan happen? Well, I did the maths on it yesterday. It depends. I think, you know, there's a conversation, I guess, to be had about like how much risk you accept in that move. I think if, you know, to completely cover the immediate loss of all that revenue, you know, from losing all of our Twitch subs, which isn't many, in fairness. We're like under 300 these days. But we would lose our like advertising revenue on Twitch, which is probably more. We probably make more from ads these days on Twitch than we do from subs, because of the ad offers that they do that pay out quite well. But yeah, if we wanted to like completely balance that out, I think we would need to have like 200 patrons. But to cover like half of it, probably more like up to 160 or so patrons to sort of cover half of that immediate financial loss, which isn't too crazy. It would be maybe crazy at the moment, but I think hopefully with Fall Guys, that'll rekindle a little bit of interest and excitement in the community. And then with some other new bits coming out over the next few months, the new map coming out, you know, because your sub count and your support in that kind of way, your Patreon count is generally going to be tied into like, the interest and excitement around your channel, right? Which is inherently linked to the interest and excitement in the games you're playing. So, I think there's probably a good period coming up. This is a mutant game. It has been decreed. Well, we'll see what we find, won't we? I've got an AK and an MK, and I'm pretty happy with that. Amazon always finds a way to make money. I don't see how Twitch makes any money. I feel like Twitch is just going to be dead in 5 years unless they change a lot of stuff. I don't really see, like, I don't know what future it has. Because essentially, like, so I worked out that if you wanted to earn the UK minimum wage, which is about 20 grand a year, let's say, near enough, based on a 40-hour working week, hourly pay, minimum wage for a 23-year-old plus. You'd need to do 951 subs a month to maintain that. That's for minimum wage. That's not like, a good wage. That's a very bad wage, but it's the legal minimum wage that you might expect if you're like, you started your first job at McDonald's or something. And you need 951 subs a month to manage that. And as well as you earning 20 grand, Twitch would be earning 20 grand as well. And you have to kind of ask yourself, like, what the fuck are they doing to earn 20 grand from that other than hosting your live stream? It's kind of mad, isn't it? I came down here to try and find a glider, but we've instead not found any vehicles whatsoever. So there you go. It's Miramar. I wonder if Twitch's response would be like, we never intended people to use Twitch as a full-time job. I think Twitch just, they cater to the small percentage of streamers who have massive audience and make them a lot of money. And then I think they're just trying to find different ways to monetize the rest of the people without having to really give them any kind of useful levels of support. I think by putting a lot of ads in is their current plan, like giving us a bit of money to place shitloads of ads is kind of, I feel, Twitch's strategy at the moment. In the choice of what billionaire to fund, I lean towards Google over Amazon, but that's me. Yeah, I mean, whatever takes your fancy, right? Pick your billionaire. But the thing is, I think, I look into, hopefully, like, so I don't want it to, it started this sentence like 75 times. So I don't feel it should be, I should only take that decision to remove our sub button and then, because of that, be able to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. That decision shouldn't be solely based on, are we immediately going to keep making the same revenue we previously made? I think, because I think that decision in itself is a positive move for the channel and one that would progress growth and, give us better viewer numbers and, be a positive boost for the channel anyway. So I think it would probably be worth taking the short-term hit for the longer-term gain on that. You take a little risk and you get places, right? That's kind of life. So we don't it's not necessarily going to be like, we will not make this decision until we have, 160 patrons or whatever. It could well be something that I take, a lot sooner. Hey, Sham, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. You've got a shitty helmet. I need a better helmet. I've been talking too much and not paying any attention. Probably walked past that 57. So it's just deciding at what point, what point is the acceptable level of risk that I'm willing to take and taking a hit on, earnings short term and hoping that pays itself back. Hey, Ramsey, how's it going? Bruise in the game. Can I have a level 2 helmet? So many freaking mortars. Jesus. But that'd be amazing. Like, can you imagine? It'd be so nice. Rather than having to be like, oh, should I stream on YouTube for a little bit and then do level 2 helmet. And then do some Twitch. I could just, every time, just stream on both platforms at the same time. Have some clever little thing that shows me both chats. We always get much more higher viewership on YouTube, so it'd be very good for our viewership, which would probably be good for getting sponsored work. I think it'd be a very positive thing. And you wouldn't have to sit here worrying about... we're talking biz today. I have been at the moment. I'll be honest, I just talk about anything that fills the dead air in between someone saying something in chat and me thinking of something else to say. So it's kind of streaming, isn't it? Just keep talking as much as possible. But I was talking about... I tweeted yesterday talking about the terrible revenue share on Twitch, basically, and just kind of talking off the back of that. Hey, Spartan, how you doing? Just made my move to Xbox. Loving it. Nice. Nice. Glad to hear it. Mystic Grunt, how you doing? But yeah, that'd be good fun. I think also for like other games, like not so much, you know, it'd be alright for playing PUBG, but obviously for when there's new things, like when new games come out, it's a lot more relevant to play them on YouTube because that's where people are searching for stuff. And you get good growth around that, whereas Twitch is just like this little niche corner of the internet, you know. I love the chatter here regardless. Excellent. Glad to hear it. What's new on the update? There's a new ranked season. They fixed the issue with med spawning on Erangel and Miramar. And Paramo's come into rotation and Vikendi has gone out of rotation. And that's the update. Yeah, let's say the bike. YouTube outing chat as their real service is a bit annoying. Have to go above and beyond to change it. Well, I don't know. I guess people just need to learn how to change their name on YouTube. You know, it is... I think people seem to manage. We could maybe do with helping people out a little bit more with that, with a guide on how to do it. But it's, you know, you can do it pretty simply. And everything else on YouTube is not really any different to Twitch, other than we can stream at a much higher quality on YouTube. So the stream looks tons better, and the latency's a lot better on YouTube as well. Alright, Spartan, have a good one, mate. R.I.P. Vikendi. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the 3 weeks that you got to play in Vikendi. Treasure it. It's gone again now. But don't worry, Paramo, it's got a new hole and a new rock. It's gonna be great. Hey Russell, how you doing? I love these types of conversation. Hoping the best for you and your streams. Cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's an interesting topic. Yeah, it's on my mind a lot. It would be, that'd be the, if I could just tomorrow be like in a position where I could dual stream to both platforms, I think that would absolutely be the best thing for the channel. But it's just, the issue is just making sure that that's, you know, that suddenly losing $1,000 a month, you know, is something that I can handle or whatever, you know. Or to make it so I'm not losing so much a month. Have we seen the hole yet? No, we've not had a Paramo game yet. Chat is the problem, isn't it, for dual streaming? Not really, because I think I'd be able to... You can get, like, an app that would show you both chats, so I could respond to people from both chats. Obviously, people in one chat wouldn't be able to talk with the other, but they could decide where they wanted to watch. I think most people would probably just watch on YouTube anyway, to be honest, because it's the better platform for viewing. Because the quality is much better. How you doing, Justin? Great to see you. YouTube not blocked by as many corporate firewalls? Absolutely. What is the hole? There's like a hole on Paramo they've put in. A big hole. I haven't seen it yet. I'm bad Paramo. They banned headphones and cell phones at work. Mate, that is savage, isn't it? Do you see streaming moving to Web 3 eventually, Ben? Hey, Breezo. I'm not sure I really fully understand the concept or point of Web 3 at the moment. I'm certainly kind of trying to just... I certainly haven't seen much like value in any of this fucking NFT blockchain nonsense so far of any use, and it's all kind of pretty off-putting. And I haven't really seen anyone discuss anything Web3 related that isn't just also buy my NFT or here's my crypto shit. But I haven't really researched Web3, so it would be, you know. Where you hiding, buddy? Well, exciting, wasn't it? Sounds like Twitch needs to get their act together. I just feel like it's kind of it's more an out court now to just make decisions that are better for us rather than worrying about what Twitch is going to do. Hoopa. Oh man, I'm pretty good with the frag. Pretty good with the old frags. Couple of blinding frag kills today. I mean, that was a good one, but the one we had earlier was utterly ridiculous. Hayden Womp, how you doing? How's the update? Is there a med improvement? Yeah, there is. I haven't had a game on Erangel yet, so I haven't seen that. But on Miri, it seems better. Yeah, I've not been struggling as much. Not enough space. How was I carrying the previous med? Previous frag. I guess I threw some shit. Picked up some shit. What am I talking about? I wanted to take that ace if I could get attachments, but I don't know. Whatever, right? I don't want to fanny about on this roof too much. Just go to Mixer. Head off to Facebook. I had a conversation with Facebook once about a potential, you know, offer. I'll have to check the contract on that and see when the when I'm allowed to talk about it. If ever. I'm sure it'd be quite interesting to people. I signed up with Patreon. Should be 99 like the ice cream. Spong! Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. You're an absolute legend. This is like a year ago. Don't worry. This wasn't like the other day. I mean, theoretically, maybe it didn't happen. Maybe I'm just conceptualizing here. Maybe this is just a rumor of, you know, what I've heard about other people. But yeah, the imaginary conversation was quite a while ago. And I mean, your response was, you know, kind of how mine was to this conversation that didn't happen. Nice. Twitch and YouTube are supposedly Web 2. Web 3, you would stream on a platform where you own your content and take payment without a platform in between. The platform is owned collectively and you own your own stuff. Well, that's essentially what I'm doing by streaming on Twitch and having a Patreon, right? Or it's like streaming on Twitch and saying, just send me money on PayPal. What's part of it makes it Web 3? I don't really understand what makes that Web 3. Because there's no reason why I can't already monetize off platform or run my own monetization whilst using another site's services. Which is, to an extent, what we do. Cheers, V-Dub. How you doing? Can we have a moment of silence for Internet Explorer? Yeah, but they still got Edge, right? I saw a headline being like Internet Explorer's like, you've been turned off or whatever, but we still have Edge. Internet Explorer was like, used to be the bane of my life. I worked in software testing, software development and testing for, you know, nearly 10 years. And a lot, not every project, but a lot of those projects were web-based, particularly early on. And anyone who's worked in testing or in software, particularly or web, knows very much what cross-browser testing is. And then when you sit down at a new place you're at and you're like, okay, what browsers do we support? And they're like, IE6, down to IE6. And you're like, oh, I fucking hate you. Having to test shit. You know, this is obviously 10 years ago, but having to test shit in IE6. Oh my God. Fuck my life. You're like, yep, it's all broken. Nothing works. It's terrible. Are we going to fix it? No, probably not. It'd be 3 times harder to find. That's why Web 3. How old is Alfie these days? It was his birthday yesterday. He was 4 years old yesterday. Lucky. Nice pre-fire from both of us there. Ramsey, thank you for the 21 months. Cheers, mate. Hey, cheers, mate. It's nice to see you, buddy. Good to see you back. I'm doing work night shift only today. Positive about that, so I can watch you. Excellent. Edge is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't really used it too much, to be honest. It's my like backup browser if you need a secondary one for some other login or whatever. Web3 is decentralization. It's a crap name they've invented. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe there's some argument for some of that stuff that I haven't seen yet, but I haven't really seen anything compelling or interesting about it. But like I said, I haven't, you know, I haven't researched it much. What's up, Brick? How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Should we play one-man squads for shits and giggles? Yeah, I'm not big on like the crypto thing, and NFT thing is fucking tragic, and I'm not really big on crypto and stuff. I guess the thing is, Criminy, I don't know if there's much value in finding my own independent or community owned or whatever streaming platform, because you can stream on Twitch and YouTube essentially for free. Like if you monetize through them, then they take a chunk of that. But I can stream to my YouTube channel at a really nice quality with all the features done and support, and I can tell everyone to support on Patreon if I want and not have to pay YouTube anything for that. And so I don't, you know, and there's not really a downside to that. He's a college dog now. Be after the ladies. If he still has his bits, he doesn't have his bits. Bits are long gone. What's up, Ginger Ninja? How you doing? I work in IT for a large finance group that should not be named. Only just got rid of IE6 for some older apps. Still a few in IE8 that need killing off. Ugh, nightmare. Build versus buy conundrum. But yeah, I mean, it's, you know, if there's a free service you can use to do everything you need to do, then, you know, there's not much need to make your own, right? You know, certainly the argument, you know, we don't rely on discoverability on Twitch, so that side of it isn't such an issue for us, because I don't expect to gain many new viewers from just being live on Twitch. Most of our viewers come from people who find out about us on YouTube. So, you know, that doesn't matter so much if I was just on some random streaming URL. But there's just not really much benefit to change. Hey Wit, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. I do enjoy seeing like companies pop up every now and again now with their like NFT posts and then get absolutely slammed for it by everyone. Even though it's surely common knowledge that any company that comes out with like NFT shit now, everyone's like, oh god, they fucking just fed up with it. But you feel like these companies have probably had 6 months where they've been developing this NFT project. So they're like, well, we've done it now, so we're just going to ship it. And and then everyone's going to hate us for a day, and then we'll tell them it's cancelled. Oh my god, this is one-man squads. Where the fuck is everybody? They went to Palace? We went to the wrong place. They're having a grand old time over there. Let's try the K2. It needs a leveling, doesn't it? Oh, don't go prone, mate. That's not a great idea. Thank you. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, online U4. Oh, your teammate's dead. Oh, jeez. He had 20 bandages. We just run that. Sure. See if we can find a 3x. See you later, Rogue. Take it easy, mate. Definitely want one of them. Just want to see if we can find a secret key. An extended, really. Or extended quickie, rather. And possibly a 3. EMT gear. Yeah, EMT gear. Surprising me how many people I speak to think making YouTube videos won't help them. I mean, that's kind of mad. If I didn't make YouTube videos, none of you would be here. There'd be no one watching me. I'd just be sitting there streaming to nobody. Thank you. Everyone's scared of terminal. Oh, and we died. GG's. I think the thing is, I think lots of people come at it from the angle of they want to be a streamer. They want to just sit there and play video games all day and hopefully make a living doing that. And then they find that you don't really get any viewers by doing that. So you need to do other things. And that wasn't really what they wanted or signed up for. And then when those people go and make YouTube videos, they, you know, they don't really maybe put much effort into it. They just they're just like, oh, I'll just chuck up some stream highlights or whatever. And, a best clips or whatever. And no one watches those videos because they'll never surface on YouTube. They'll just be uploaded to YouTube and no one will ever see them. Where, if you want to get views on YouTube, you have to put effort into your content and not just put effort into it, but think about what type of content you're making, how people are going to find it on YouTube. How is it going to surface on YouTube? Where are these new viewers going to come from? Not just here's a PUBG video, maybe I'll get some viewers. You know, you need to put strategy into it, and most people don't. They just upload some highlights and then don't get any views on YouTube. They're like, well, YouTube's rubbish. I'll just sit here and play PUBG 12 hours a day and hope I get some viewers. And it just doesn't work. Good question for Gaming Nacho and Beard Guys. What do you think about the streamers who make their PUBG report videos private? Do you think that helps them or hurts them get followers or subs? I don't think it helps or hurts them. I think it's just a nothing, really. Well, actually, no, it does hurt them because to make them private, what they do is make their VODs private, right? But that hurts you. That's a bad thing to do. If you're trying to do streaming professionally or to generate revenue. I don't know if there's another way you can just hide your PUBG report. But if you make your PUBG report private if you make your VODs private or subs only, you can make your VODs subs only or delete your VODs on Twitch. If you do that and you want to be and you're trying to be a full-time streamer, it's a really fucking stupid idea. Because if like Joe Bloggs from Joe Bloggs Massive Games Company comes along and they're like, oh, I've got a load of money here. I'm going to go and find some people to offer some sponsored work for. We're going to pay all these people, these streamers, some money to play our new game. And, you know, they'll go and look around. And they're like, oh, look, here's this guy, Gary the streamer. He's got some average viewers that we like the number of. Let's go and check out his content and see what it's like and see if we'll get in touch about sponsoring him. And they're like, oh, I can't look at any of his content because he's put it all behind a paywall. So I can't even literally look at his Twitch VODs and see what his stream is like. So I won't offer him any money to play our imaginary video game. So if you're trying to be a professional streamer and you have your VODs on subs only, I'm sure maybe there's some reasons why people do that whilst acknowledging that is an issue, but generally it's a dumb idea. You're just blocking yourself off from potential work. No good. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had a lovely stream, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Dealer, how you doing? So you're telling us it's all about the clickbait. That's not what I'm telling you, Chief. I'm telling you it's about making good content. And good PUBG content isn't just, here's my top 10 clips from Twitch and just upload them to YouTube. That's shit PUBG content. Good PUBG content is like, here's a well thought out and well presented tips video or something like that. Educational content. Content that people search for. Content that surfaces in search results. TBG Streamerversity. We got a vehicle? No. We got a gun though. Just call me old Shotgun Jones. I see a lot of people do TikTok videos for PUBG, but I feel that type of content is forgettable. Yeah, I don't know a ton about that side of things. It's not something I've tried, so I can only speak from sort of guesswork. But there's certainly great discoverability by doing content on any other platform where there's good discoverability, like TikTok, like YouTube, is a good idea. There's a question of conversion, though, I think. Are we on one-man squads? We're on one-man squads, aren't we? I'll take that DBS. You know, if you're able to get thousands of views on your TikTok, but those people aren't coming over and watching your YouTube content or your stream content, then, you know, there's a question of, is there any real value in that? And that's something I'd maybe, you know, question. Blue gun only challenge. But it's not something I've tried with. If I had more time in the day, I probably would have tried doing some TikTok stuff, but I only have so many hours to invest, right? And not enough money to pay someone else to do it. Depends on like the age of your audience. Like our audience is generally a bit of an older age. I don't know how much of our audience is really people who are like, you know, the age of the people who are on TikTok and maybe not so much our target audience. So for us, it just doesn't feel like it would be that beneficial, but it's hard to say. Also, you know, if PUBG had come out this year, I think I would 100% would have been smashing out shitloads of TikToks of, you know, crazy clips and stuff. But it didn't, and so I don't think there's going to be that much hype on TikTok for some banging PUBG clips, right? Let's take the ace. Because it's a bunch of, like, you know, teenagers. They're not going to be looking at a game that's 5 years old and played by lots of 40-year-olds, you know. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? YouTube Shorts work much better, I think. Yeah, I've played around with YouTube Shorts a little bit. I kind of got to a point where I was like, oh, again, I sort of struggled to see the value in them. I tried putting out a few, and they got a few views and stuff, but I was like, is it a very useful way to spend my time? And I wasn't really convinced. Like, again, I think if you're making short-form content about something that there's lots of hype around, then yes, but PUBG's not in a situation where there's lots of hype around it, so you have to, you know, the type of content you make has to reflect that. And I think he's there. It's kind of hard to see. There is a car there. Tick what? He's on this tree. Yeah, it is squads. I couldn't remember. Hey, buddy. Wow, you're not great at looting, are you? Oh, are these bots? Yeah, they're bots. Well, was that guy a bot? I don't know if that guy was a bot. This guy's a bot. This fucking green dino suit. Will a bot have anything useful on him? I guess maybe. I haven't got much. I need a scope. I feel like shorts are for people already subscribed, not for growing viewer base. I disagree. I think when I did YouTube shorts, a lot of them I would set to not even appear in the subscriber feed because I was 100% entirely aiming them at people who didn't know who we were. They were purely for growth. But I think how successful that will be is related to, you know, the hype around the game. But also it's maybe a different question for someone at our size rather than someone if you're a small PUBG channel, a new PUBG channel, a smallish PUBG channel, you might see more benefit from that kind of short form content like YouTube Shorts. Whereas I would say in the humblest way possible, a lot of people, if you're someone who's played PUBG console for a while and you watch a lot of PUBG console on YouTube, you're probably already aware of our channel, of the Beard Guys, and you either like us or you don't or whatever. You know, you already kind of know, whereas smaller channels, you know, aren't, you know, you can get on those people's radar, you know, you can try and, you know, pop up there. Who? So it's, you know, it's very situational, it's very contextual. Have I ever played Vigor? No, I've not actually played it. I'm carrying 50 shotgun rounds. Anyone have that on their bingo card? I just want a scope. I'm in the like camp. That's good. Well, you're watching the right stream then. That is a relief. It's very nice to see Noted City Skyline stream and Ben playing another game. Well, you know, I like to mix things up. I thought I'd be a variety streamer and stream a bit of PUBG. There was a YouTube short of you and Lamb playing PUBG with a badly thrown grenade by Lamb that landed at your feet. It was very funny. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy, you know, if we were like... If the channel was like 25% bigger, you know, and you know, a 25% more revenue or whatever, then I'd probably be in a position where I would pay someone to just like edit and upload shorts for us. But, you know, we're not really in that position. It's really branching out. Okay, this is squads, I gotta remember. I've killed 2 men. Well, 1 bot, one man. You did a couple of OBS settings and Twitch tips a few years ago. I enjoyed them. Not how sure they did for you, though. Yeah, I enjoyed doing those. They were good videos. They're kind of a bit random and out there for our channel, those things. They actually have quite a lot of views now, you know, compared to our day-to-day content, because they're just really, you know, they're slow burner. Any video you put out that's, like, really targeted at search traffic is usually a slow burner. Like, a lot of our most watched videos aren't ones that did, like, masses of views in the first week. They're ones that have just been steadily doing views for several years. Whereas our day-to-day content, like today's video, will do, you know, 5,000 or 6,000 views over the first week, and then it will, like, never do any views again, pretty much. It'll do, like, another 100 views in the next, you know, year or whatever. Like, once that content is a week old on YouTube, unless it's targeted at search, or you occasionally randomly get lucky and a video just pops up in search for no explicable reason, then those videos are just dead, basically, after a week or two. But, yeah, those videos did do well. It'd be interesting to do more of them. But I feel like maybe it'd be a better shout to do that on a second channel. But also I feel like that stuff is really well covered on YouTube already. Like, there's so many good guides for so many of those things already on YouTube. I feel like you're just going straight in, almost making duplicate content, you know. How you doing, Brian? Oh, look, he's got a fancy barrel skin. Right, I've got to try and kill some squads, but I got to remember that I'm not Nacho, and it's probably not going to go very well. Players. Is that a player? That's a player. Oh, I've only got 3x. There's at least 2 of them. You have aircon, they don't. Easy win. That's true. How many of you are there? Did this guy go in the hut? He did. He's closed the door now. I wanted to lob a grenade in the window. Oh, he caught me in the head. Oh, there's another one close. I wanted to block that guy in and pop a grenade through the window. I think the kill feed skins should be attached to the weapon. So if you kill someone, you get that weapon and kill feed skin. What, for like the rest of the game or something? I wanted to block him in and blow him to hell. Not like that. Don't be disgusting. Let's go back to solos where I belong. They haven't given me my G coin yet. I haven't got my free G coin yet. I should go on the PUBG Partner Discord and bitch about it like a small child. That's the appropriate response, right? No? Oh, okay. Oh, it seemed to be what everyone does. Bit of Sanny. You got me playing PUBG again about 4 months ago. Last week you got me playing City Skylines again. I think I might be too suggestible. Man, Skylines has been great fun. I've been saving all the footage from that, and a couple of short sessions I've done off stream, I've recorded the footage as well. Not with my face, but just the raw gameplay. Because my plan is, so I saw a really good video that came up a few weeks ago on you might have seen it. It went kind of viral. It was a guy getting all the achievements, or the last couple of achievements on like Dead Rising 1. And it was a wicked video. It's got like 2 million views on quite a small channel. And it was just really interesting. It wasn't like highly produced. It was just this guy trying to get this difficult achievement with gameplay and just kind of talking back over it about what he was doing. And it was just, and I watched it, and I never even played Dead Rising 1. I played the second one. And he did another one on BioShock Infinite or something. Never played BioShock. Sat there and watched the whole thing. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. That's what kind of inspired me to be like, oh, it'd be fun to try and get all the achievements in a game, save that footage, and then try and do a post, narration, record, write a script for it and record it as a video. Put that on a separate channel, not on the main channel, because it'd be weird. And, I think it'd kill it putting it on the main channel, because everyone would be like, what the fuck is this? But, yeah, so I think I might, that's just like a little, I'm treating that as a little hobby project to see, something, I need something fun to work on YouTube. I haven't had anything like fun or interesting to work on YouTube for a while. It's just kind of grinding out videos, so that's a fun little project. Yeah, that one, exactly, Nacho. And it was a great video, right? So, I'm going to try emulating that style of video, because I thought it might be fun to make. It's not quite as old a game as, Dead Rising, but I need to find a game with, like, an impossible achievement to get the title. G-Coin is the lifeblood of a PUBG partner. Without the G-Coin, how can I survive? Speaking of G-Coin being our lifeblood, if you've not added our creator code and would like to, that's a really good way to support the channel. I've fallen down a YouTube hole watching streamers being caught for cheating. Nice. I like it. Well, it's got lots of benefits, right? Because so making a video like that I was talking about for Skylines or random other games that I like playing, old games that I've got on Xbox I want to try and get the achievements of. It's got lots of benefits, because it'd be fun to, it'd just be fun to do. It'd be fun to have a new YouTube project to get my teeth stuck into that's different from just churning out PUBG videos. It also is a kind of content where I can just kind of play the game and record my screen and then do all the commentary afters, rather than having to sit there being like entertaining all the time and streaming it all the time and having your face on and whatever and, all this kind of shit. Anyway, let me try and survive this. I'll come back to that. I wanted to push sooner, but I haven't got any armor. Get a vest anywhere? Yeah. Nice. Right. 2 people here somewhere. Two crouch walking bastards by the sound of it. I hear ya. Oh, and here as well. Climb in, friend. Oh, still got me. I put so many hits into him. Fucking shotguns. I mean, you can't argue about getting one tap from then, but I just hoped the ump would have dropped him by then. What was I talking about? So, what you should do is you clip it and rage about shotguns being overpowered because you got killed by one from 1 foot away. Old Ruins, how we missed you. Yeah, so talking about that kind of video, doing new YouTube content, like, it'd just be very fun to work on. It'd be very rewarding. I'd enjoy it. And it's also a type of, it'd be nice to work on YouTube content that has reach outside of the tiny niche that is now PUBG console. You know, in the same way when I made Rust console content last year when it came out, that was a big market. We were getting big views. The videos were doing hundreds of thousands of views. But that's just not possible on PUBG, you know, console now. So it'd be nice to make some content on something. Because, you know, so that kind of video, you know, that Dead Rising video, that Bioshock Infinite video, you know, I watch those having not really played those games. And people watch them just because you're interested in gaming. You're a gamer. You know, and you find them interesting and you watch them. And it'd be nice to make videos that could try and target that market because that is, you know, then you've got potential to get, you know, hundreds of thousands or millions or whatever of views on a video rather than like every PUBG video I put out that isn't a tips video, a settings video, or an update video I know is going to get 5,000 or 6,000 views max, maybe 10,000 if something really weird happens, you know. So it'd be really nice to like put loads of effort into YouTube videos and know that they have a big potential audience. They're not all necessarily guaranteed to get shitloads of views, but you know, I don't mind getting one tapped by shotguns up close, but when you see Nacho using one like a surgeon at 50 meters, yeah, for sure. But yeah, that guy was literally just right in my face. I should have been more careful, but I was still just like waiting to have a conversation. Really, I was, you know, just like fuck it, let's just see what happens. Just put out a settings video every week. Maybe I just put one out every day. Monday to Friday, 5 setting videos. Just change my settings every single day. Get creative. For every kill you get, remove an item of clothing. Watch the views stack up. Hey, sheep. I know you're joking, but like that, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter how, you know, unless you're like, if you were creative in the sense that like you did some unbelievable editing and stuff, which is beyond my abilities, you might be able to churn out some more views, but there's a time investment there. But it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if you could put up a video of you getting, you know, 30 kills with a pistol with no armor, and you know, you'd still unlikely to get more than. I'd be surprised if I got more than 10,000 views on a video doing that, you know. Because it's just a small market, you know. If you live on a little island and you run a little shop, you're only ever gonna, you know, you're only gonna sell a few sausages, aren't you? Assuming you sell sausages. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? I'm sure you have a sexy body. Well, thank you. I do have a, you know, my sexy runner's body. So if you're into, you know, scrawny arms, skinny man, and massive muscular legs, then, you know, I'm yours, baby. What's new in the update aside from map rotation? They fixed the med issue on Erangel and Miramar. Yeah, we did a lot of art content back in the day, and Rust was a lot of fun. But I'm not interested to do any more Rust content until they put private servers out. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Where did this guy go? Guess he went in there. Be proud of the Paula Radcliffe physique. I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? The Radders look. Ooh. Nice. Gonna try and find this guy. He might not be over here, but he bailed out somewhere on his ruins drop. He might have gone to the houses. No, I reckon he went over to these houses or something. Ooh, forgot about that. Somewhat disappointing. Going to the gym shortly, not because I want to work out, but because they have aircon. Ben, you're missing one of the most important things about being a successful streamer. Personality. I like watching you and Nacho because you chat well and aren't toxic and play a game I like, but the first is most important to me. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that is absolutely essential to being a streamer, 100%. You know, Nacho is definitely one of the, like, you know, one of the PUBG streamers that I enjoy watching the most. I don't really watch, I'm not knocking anyone else, but I don't watch too many PUBG streamers. I don't watch a ton of streaming generally, because if I'm sitting there watching streaming, I probably should be working. You know, but, yeah, I do like to tune in a bit of Nacho. But he just smashes it. Like you say, he's engaging, talks to chat. So many people sit there just, like, silent, mumbling into a mic. You know, what do they expect to happen? You can have a nice little community doing that, don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't know what you expect viewer-wise if you're just sitting there not really doing a lot. I also like watching Chewy stream sometime. I'm not really sure why, to be honest, but something just keeps drawing me back. He's looking after my dog at the weekend. Maybe that's why. If you live on a small island and you own a small shop, you'll only ever sell a few sausages. Sausages. TBG business motto. Daylight Fire, thank you for the 13 months. Cheers, buddy. That's what I mean. You can play most PvP games, and I'd enjoy. Yeah, that's good. Good to know. Thank you, man. The thing is, I enjoyed, like, the idea of making that kind of, the kind of content you can do on Rust was quite exciting, because you can do, like, for a minute I was like, what ammo does the QBU use? Like on Rust, the kind of main popular kind of content a lot of people do is this sort of long form content where you just sit there and play like a whole wipe of, you know, hours and hours of Rust, and then you edit that down into like a 30-40 minute video and then narrate a bit of a story over it. And that kind of content on, you know, does shitloads of views for Rust on PC and console, really, relative to its, you know, size. So it'd be fun to kind of revisit that, like, once they get private servers out, potentially. But mostly I just enjoy doing, like, tips and tricks videos and stuff. Are really fun to do for Rust, because I know I can do a good job of it. Particularly for Rust, because most of the other people making Rust content were, like, you know, 18-year-olds, so they can smoke me at PvP, but they're not maybe that good at making an instructional video that tells people how to do things. So, you know, I feel like I can kind of nail that market quite well. Totally agree. One of the things I don't like about sweaty performance PUBG streamers is when they trash talk people. Feels really bad. When clearly, yeah. I mean, you know, it's not often there's, you know, a bit of friendly trash talk or whatever, a bit of banter or whatever, you know, fine. But, yeah, I've no interest in watching people who are just, like, fucking sitting there moaning about being killed. That's why you don't, you know, who wants to watch that, right? Not me. We talked about everything today, haven't we? Bloody everything. Alright, let's go for a wander. We haven't seen anyone. Quiet ruins. No one fancied it. Happy heat wave. Yeah, pretty warm. I need to update the overlay. Spong Patreon. We're on 99 patrons again. Does anybody want to be Patreon number 100? The very, very prestigious patron to be. A very sexy patron to be. If you are interested in that position, it is currently available. We're actually on 99. I should check the site first. We are on 99. Excellent. Have you done a successful instruction video of using the mortar to actually get kills? No, I haven't. Ask Pigeon. He fucking loves that thing, and he kills everyone with it. I've not killed a sausage with it. A lot of sausage talk this stream. It's that kind of day. It's not very British to slight your fallen enemies. There's an American streamer, Draco. He's very funny and highly entertaining. Would recommend. Nice. I've not heard of him. A lot of the NA ones I'm not so familiar with because when the time zones don't overlap so much, I don't tend to just see them like pop up in the directory or something. I'd become a mortar statistic. Oh, I've become a mortar statistic. Not been working out well for you, Tom. How's your you been out running at all lately, Tom? Or are you off your feet at the moment? We NA peeps stink anyway. That's what I've been told. I didn't want to say anything. You got killed by one on Miramar. Nasty. I've got a spot dialed to bomb Hacienda, but I haven't killed anyone. I think that's the way to do it, is just know somewhere you can drop and then know the range to a busy drop location. So you can just land some, like Wacky did in that clip where he dropped, you know, he figured out on the fly. But he dropped Painan, figured out the distance to boot camp and just blasted a load of shells into Bootsy off the drop because there's going to be people there and he got one. Stinking cold last week, one thing after another at the moment. Yeah, it's shitty when you go through that kind of phase. I went and did a session, my first session this morning. I've been running quite a bit over the last 3 or 4 weeks since I've been back, but it was the first like session I've done since I've been back. So, you know, running at tempo, running at threshold, it was pretty full on. It was pretty warm this morning, but it was nice to get out. But like, I did 9K at tempo and just the last K at threshold, basically. But that 10K, you know, running that, so for non-runners, tempo pace is normally described as like comfortably hard. So you're kind of running hard, but you're not like gunning it, you know. Whereas most of my running is done at an easy pace, like a conversational pace. Threshold is pretty much gunning it. But yeah, I did that 10K, you know, at what felt like a pretty hard pace, and it was like just over 45 minutes on 10K. And last year I ran a sub 40 10K. It's kind of crazy to see how far off that I am now. But also, it's kind of nice coming back from injury because I feel like I'm improving every single session. When you're in really good form, it's a lot harder to find improvements because you just kind of plateau a bit. My missus did 5 miles in 45 minutes last Sunday. She's getting back into it. Nice. That's great. That's excellent. But yeah, it felt really good getting out and running a little bit of pace. I haven't done any pace recently. I've done a lot of running and a lot of hills. Shitloads of hills. Shitloads of trail running. But not like hill sessions. Just hills because that's what we run with club and it's what I run at the weekends. I get tired just doing 5 miles while driving. Hilly routes, yeah. I don't know where anyone is. Just trying to find some. There's only 34 alive. We'll go over here, I guess. There's shots. Only 34 bloody people left. Was this closer? There you go. Short, muscular guys and running don't mix, especially at 51. I do wish I liked it, though. Yeah, it's not like a traditional runner's physique, is it? Whereas I'm tall, skinny guy. Perfect. The runner's body. Who's stunned? Is he in there with him, or is it from across the way? I felt like I saw it coming from there. No, it never would have made it through those doors and stuff. Oh. Did you stun yourself? Well, I found him. I ran directly in between them both. Well, he didn't stun. He wouldn't have been able to stun from up there into that building. I think it's just some other random dude. It's all crazy hills around my new gaff. Some lovely scenery, though. Nice. I love it, mate. I love a hill. Hills make you strong. And then when you go and race on some flat, you absolutely fly. Absolutely fly around. I want my free G coin, PUBG. I want to waste it all on contraband crates. Please? What have I got on my utility? I don't know. Some shit. Tree Wookie there. Yeah, he got a good canine shot on me while I was moving. And then I was toast. Then I was brown bread. Brown bread, mate. Another Sanok. Nice. Oh yeah, let's update the old overlay. 99 Patreons. Dankeschön. There we go, 99. Beautiful. Mr. Spong, thank you so much. Have there been any update-related bugs discovered? My mic seems to have packed up weirdly. I saw Pigeon saying on the Discord that, the PUBG partner Discord, that he found there was a bug where like his game chat was getting force muted or something like that. And causing issues. So maybe, yeah. We've done a lot of ruins. Should we go somewhere else? Let's go fucking cave. Hassan, thank you for the 25 months. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Cheers for the subs and resubs today. Brand new Patreon with Mr. Spong signing up as well. It is a fantastic way to support the channel if you do want to do that. You know, if you're thinking about subbing or Patreoning, then I'd encourage you to look at Patreon instead. It's a much better option. Much better way to support the channel than subbing on Twitch. Also, adding our creator code is a nice way to do it, particularly if you're someone who likes to waste all their hard-earned cash on contraband crates. But even if you don't, you know, add it up. It all helps. We're going to land here. Oh, I don't think anyone else had the same plan. Funny that. We're going to get the ace that was at the top. A cave is a hole, so it's like the new thing. Yeah, the new hole on Paramo. We haven't seen it yet, 'cause we haven't had Paramo today, but I'm sure the update content is, you know, is very exciting. I feel like there's no point me taking an Uzi because I've put so many Uzi games out on YouTube recently. Like, they don't need any more for a little while. Did I miss that bit? I did. I was always afraid of ruins, but I've had some of my best games dropping there. Oh, it's super fun, man. I love it. I mean, as everybody knows, but I do love it. I did a time trial for Canada, 1:14.7. Not great, but not bad. Oh, nice. Yeah, no one's really... everyone seems to have kind of stopped doing like that. I think Lamb maybe lost interest in it, and I've not really had the time to kind of maintain it, so But, you know, if someone wants to take the reins and organise it and, you know, post about it, then you're very welcome to. Have you had an Erangel or Miri yet? I've had a couple of Miris and an Erangel. Yeah, there certainly seems to be a lot more loot knocking around. Absolutely. Haven't had a ton of games to really find out. Miramar certainly have had a bit of time. Certainly plenty of meds. Erangel I've had less time to get a read on it, but it does feel improved in terms of more meds. Go back for the Uzi, how dare you? Yeah, Ruins is great for loot. I would have got Ruins this time, but I've just done like 3 Ruins drops in a row, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I haven't run an M4 for so long. Kind of miss it. We'll save it. I can run like... I'll run good loadouts when I'm playing with Nacho tomorrow, and we'll run like whatever today, right? This would be a good kill, wouldn't it? If we fired a Panzer out of the cave and then randomly hit someone and killed someone. That would be a clippable moment. Alright, next time. Thank you. Get rid of that. It was worth a punt, wasn't it? I watched a bit of the trailer. Someone mentioned Bethesda a minute ago. I watched a bit of the trailer of that. What's that game? Star something or other? Starburst. I watched a little bit of that trailer for that. It was yeah, it looks interesting. New Bethesda game. Shooting the baddies in space. Sounds kind of cool. Sign me up. Big fan of lots of other Bethesda games. PUBG Andy's in my lobby. Oh, Andy. I was chatting to PUBG Andy the other day. He's coming to Silverstone now, so we're both going to be at the British Grand Prix. Well excited. I get to see Andy again. I can have a cheeky little beer with PUBG Andy. So if you'd like to give me a list of things you want me to moan at him about PUBG, I'm sure he'd appreciate me bringing that with me. Asking for my G-coin. Oh, Slipper's a bit of G-coin. I'll give you a sip of my beer. What a ledge. PUBG Andy. Oh, I've got a bottle of water I put in the freezer downstairs. I'm very much looking forward to getting that out in a minute. What a smart move that was, honestly. Ben of the past has absolutely excelled himself there. Ben of the future, going to be very grateful. I need G-coin. Don't we all need G-coin? Get in line, buddy. Get in line. I feel like Andy might be nearby. Need streamer mode, Andy. I felt like he would have dropped booty and there were some shots here and a kill from Andy. I don't have a scope on my QBU. I need quid coin. I mean, I'd rather, you know, if PUBG were going to give me 15,000 G coin or 20 quid, I'd take the 20 quid, to be honest. But, you know, I appreciate the G coin. How much does 15,000 G coin cost you? How much even is that? Oh, he's dead. PUBG Andy's dead. Killed by Ramsey. I don't know who that is. Well, that's no fun. We got a scope, though. Wishful thinking, being able to convert G-coin into... BP into G-coin, can you imagine? Got him. A lot. Yeah, probably a lot. How expensive is it getting into Silverstone race? I was really interested in going to Miami until I saw the ticket prices. Not in my average person budget. I can't remember what the tickets were this year, to be honest. I went there a few years ago. I went there in 2018. I went there. I feel like it was maybe, I don't know, a couple of £100 or something. It wasn't crazy. It was maybe less. If you get, like, if you want a grandstand seat, you know, that adds on a lot of cost. If you want, like, reserved seating in one of the grandstands. But we went a few years ago, me, my brother, and my buddy Ryan. And we just got, like, general admission. So, and there's plenty of places from the track where you can just sit on the grass at the side and watch. And we did that, and we just found a really nice spot down near the last kind of that squiggly chicane bit near the end of just before the pit straight on Silverstone. I can't remember what it's called, but we went and sat in the grass down there and had the little radio headphone where you can hear the commentary, and yeah, it was wicked. I mean, even if you're sitting in a grandstand, you still only see like a tiny fraction of the race, so you're going to be listening to the radio or having it watch it on an iPad on like Sky Go or something as well. Hey Leo, how you doing? You got a blue beard? Congratulations. Heard this new map Kiki is going to be huge. Yeah, it's going to be 8x8, so it's a full-size map. It's meant to be pretty urban, so it's going to be a bit of a TPP fuckfest. But hopefully there's lots of non-city bits as well to have a bit of fun in, because obviously I don't really tend to bother going into big built-up areas in this game. In PUBG too much. Like on Haven, I pretty much avoid all the big towers. Unless we're like jumping off the roof with a bike for like novelty value. But I heard a guy. 266 is... Honestly, you're spoiling me. Anyone ever tell you look kind of like Bradley Rose that is on Peloton minus the beard? That's a new one. That is a new one. I'll have to look him up. My beard's quite long at the moment. Hard to picture me without it, I imagine. I've had Lil Dicky before. I had to Google him, I'll be honest. Used to get Brett from Flight of the Conchords. A bit. Brit. More when I have my curly hair out, you know. Oh, that's my bike. How do you jump down like that in the menu? Use the left and right trigger and you scroll 6 at a time, I think it is. Sounds much more reasonable. Cheapest for Miami was like $1,000 a ticket. Everyone did a great job hyping up Miami, but it's a horrible job getting the average American interested. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess you know, I think because it was charging so much for entry, it was very much like a media kind of hype generator situation, wasn't it? And then on city tracks like that, you probably have less capacity to get people in the stadium or the circuit as well. Whereas Silverstone, you can get like, you know, they normally have what, like 200,000 people visiting over the weekend or something silly. You're better looking than Little Dicky. Also, I'd be willing to bet you're not Jewish. I'm not Jewish. I'm not a religious man. What's up, Fred? How you doing? Good to see ya. Grounds tickets for Texas are like $400 for all days. Yeah, it's a lot more reasonable. I think for... You just hit my fucking panel. You're gonna have to hit him enough for the QBU, don't you? I guess it's any 556 DMR, really, isn't it? You think I would have known that by now? He did have a 3 vest, but my God, he took a pounding like I've never seen someone pounded before. Anybody up here somewhere? On close. There's a boy jumping around. Oh. I wanted to shoot that guy. I hit pretty okay shots. I think I just saw him go off kind of towards that building that I went to. Let's get back to the zone out, this red zone. Yeah, Silverstone was a lot of fun when I went last time. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully I might make it like try and go every year or something. It's a bit of a treat. It's super fun. Oh, there's a man. I'm not gonna let that guy pinch the kill again. Well, not pinch it, but he's the same guy I think who shot the other lad we wanted to shoot. He's been landing decent shots. We'll pay him respect. Oh, no, this is a different guy. There's going to be a guy on my right now, I think. He's throwing shit. That's the first guy now. It's up here. Maybe if we can... Hopefully he might start shooting the other guy if I move enough. Pinched. Should have kept running. Very jealous. My son is 10 now and we're planning it for his 16th birthday. Planning way ahead. Oh, that'd be great though, man. It's really, really fun. We camped down there in 2018 and we're doing the same this year. It's going to be great. Right, I'll ready up and we'll go get my fresh bottle of water while we load in. Sammy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the YouTube content. Absolutely love that, mate. Thank you. Do I get my Silverstone tickets through the official F1 tickets website? This year's sold already real quick. I signed up for ticket alerts. I'm not sure. My dad bought our ones this year. So I don't know what portal he bought them through. When I bought them for 2018, I'm pretty sure we just bought them on the official Silverstone site. I think we probably did that as soon as they went on sale, because for the camping, you have to get booked in pretty quick, generally, depending on which campsite you want. Yeah, the first year we got in like their official campsite, which was really nice actually. It wasn't that expensive, to be honest. The problem with putting this in the freezer is I've frozen the little lid shut. Some very nice cold water in there though. So my little window AC unit is keeping us at 26 degrees in here, in this room. C, that's 79F. I dread to think that I haven't got it up high because it'd be really loud and you'd hear it, but that's on low. I dread to think how hot this room would be without that on. My God. Pro Nacho tomorrow, he's going to be struggling. Bottle of water. Exactly. I have a portable AC unit with like a hose thing hanging out the window. One of those, yeah. Yeah, I bought it last year. Because this room in our new house, well, we moved here about 18 months ago now, but this room is like the attic conversion. So it's right at the top of the house. So when it's sunny, it just beats down on the roof and it makes this room so hot. Plus it gets hot in here anyway because of all the tech stuff that's turned on. So it's pretty handy. But unfortunately now electricity costs £1 million, so I run the AC for a stream and go downstairs, and we've used like a £5 of electricity, which in fairness, Criminy has gifted us $5 today to pay for the AC. But it's still painful to see that on the bill. I got one 15 years ago. I lost the remote. Brilliant. Well, we've missed all of our normal drops, so let's go to the end and get a glider and try and get a crate. Save on heating in the winter. What? Well, it kind of does and it doesn't, because this room gets... I mean, I never... Well, yeah, I guess it does. I mean... I don't ever have to run the heating when I'm on my own at home just working up here, because if it's in the winter, the you know, the tech being turned on is enough to keep the room passably warm, but it is freezing up here when you first come up in the morning if it's cold outside, because there's nothing above you, right? It's just the roof. So it gets too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter, but it soon warms up once you turn all the fucking shit on. What are we trying to find? A glider? Or any vehicle? There's a vehicle. War Ghost, thank you for the 32 months. Our Twitch relationship is older than 2 of my kids. Brilliant. Love that. 79, I don't know how you do it. I have my house at 72. It's bearable. It's, it's not cool, but if I didn't have that on, it would be at like, we'd be over 30 C in here easy. Which is, pretty nuts, right? You guys need some insulation up there. Well, there's not really like any... I think it's pretty much just like the ceiling and tiles. There's insulation in the loft, but I'm in what used to be the loft. So there's insulation above the rooms below me and in the floorboards underneath me. So the bedrooms on the floor below are nicely insulated above. But this room is... I don't think there's anything... I think there's just a fucking... There's just paint and roof tiles above my head and a bit of wood. What's 79 in non-American? 79F is what it is. So it's 79F in here at the moment, which is 26C in here. I think outside it's like 26, 27, something like that. So in here it'd be, I don't know, probably like 32 or something if I didn't have the AC on, I would guess. A solar fan helps a ton in my house, pumps the heat out of the finished attic space. Interesting, I haven't heard of that. I'm currently working on a drawing tablet and it's radiating heat nicely towards my face. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be very hot. I'm also meant to be streaming. We'll see how we get on. It'll be fine. I don't know. I wasn't sure whether to bother finding a gas can or just... I felt like... Where's the coastal road? Oh yeah, we are kind of on it. I thought I'd find the glider first and then try and find a gas can. Because then if we see a crate in our car, we can drive to it, right? Paddling pool stream. It'll be fun watching Nacho drowning in sweat. Oh, it's going to be brutal for him. Hopefully he doesn't pass out. You can purchase flat panels of insulation. Easy to cut size and fit. Yeah, nice. I think if this room was used for something that wasn't my office, which made it manageable because of the nature of like my equipment, making it kind of warm in the winter, I'd probably look at doing something like that. But I think for like the time and cost of, stripping off the fucking Artex on the ceiling, putting the insulation in, and then, rendering back over that, painting that. I just think like it's just not, for me, it's not really worth it in this situation. Like the bedrooms downstairs are insulated nicely, so. Well, there was plane number 1. I bought Desperados yesterday, so future me thanks past me. Fucking Desperados. Jesus. Where did it all go so wrong, Treadstone? Yeah, it's pretty hot, Wit. It's pretty hot. I think it's going to be similar down here tomorrow. Way too warm, but maybe some thunderstorms at night. Yeah, I think it's still... I don't know. I think it's still... Well, we'll see. I hope so. I'm going to be in the camper van tomorrow night. I'm buggering off with one of my mates in his van for a night or two, leaving the poor old missus to look after the ass and the dog. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be fun driving the van in 32-degree heat tomorrow after the stream. Well, we've not done well at finding a glider, have we? Maybe we'll just smash the next jump we see and see what happens. Hot tin can, yeah. I'm not sure how the fan is in the van. Oh, that's a good jump right there. Change seat for safety. Well, that kind of worked. Is that a thing? Sure. Why not? That's a good little jump. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, not out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. No, go back the other way. Change seat. Nailed it. There was another car up where I jumped. Nice, thanks. That'll be red hot in the camper, yeah. I just need to remember to put suntan lotion on my arms before I set off, otherwise I'm going to have a very burnt arm from... We found a glider. We need to get gas. From driving for 2 hours in the van in the blazing sunshine. Right. Gas cans. There's a bike there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. On the scarf for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. This is where I came in. Well, it looks kind of weird when you got the Cantodon on your guns at a funny angle. Boing. Cool. My left arm is always super red from hanging out the window while I drive in the summer. I'm hoping I've got like a bit of a base tan kind of developing on my arms and legs from running so much. So hopefully that'll protect me a little bit when I'm driving. Oh yeah, there's another coupe there. Trying to find a gas can still, to be honest. I was getting sunburned in Bath a few years ago, went into Boots and asked for sunscreen. And they were like, what? Love it. Not in the bath. In Bath. Just give me the gas can. Hasha! Give me the gas can. Definitely worth the investment of my time here. There'll be a big payoff later on. Don't worry. We'll get that links. We'll get 10 kills with it. It will be absolutely mental. Oh, I'm in the wrong seat. Guess we don't need the bike. Now I've got my car. As long as I don't flip it again. Found some Australian stuff for 20 quid. Mate, some suntan lotion is well expensive. I always forget because I buy it so infrequently because I don't have children. So it's not something I often buy. I just buy a bottle and it lasts me a couple of years or something. But like, when you go and buy it, fuck me. It's just a bit of cream in it. Maybe you can just put like double cream on your arms or something. Would that be cheaper? Probably not, fairness. Might get stinky. I've got a lot of energy drinks. Well, still not found a gas can, but, you know, we've kind of committed, so... Oh, I thought I saw one. Ah, there we go. Hello. Hello, you beauty. Right. Got them in, didn't we? Bit of mayo. Mayo's probably cheaper than cream, isn't it? I remember having to look up, like... I can't remember what the context was, but I remember, like, finding out that Americans called cream different things and researching... I think it was because I looked up a recipe and it was, like, talking about heavy cream. And I was like, what the fuck is heavy cream? And I had to, like, look up what do they call cream in America, and discovered, like, you call all sorts of different creams with different fat content and crazy shit like this. You crazy Americans and your cream. What's the new map in the title? So the new map that's coming is called Codename Kiki. PUBG have invited the PUBG partners to a dev showcase of it on Saturday the 25th of June, next Saturday, which is going to show people gameplay of the map on a dev build live. And that is going to be live streamed by various PUBG partners, not myself, so it's 6 in the morning and I've got stuff to do. But there will be gameplay of it next Saturday, so that would, they haven't got a confirmed release date yet, but that certainly suggests to me that we should be seeing that map pretty soon. A cream pie is the same in England? Yeah, why not? Is that double cream? Well, it's kind of like double cream, but I think they still... I think it's like they have... It's a different fat content. So I think like heavy cream is like heavier than double cream, or it's not quite the same. They're not quite equatable. Hey, Justin. Yeah, we got a glider. Have I been watching PNC at all? No, because I've been streaming, unfortunately. I can't watch it. We put cream in our coffee here. Yeah, that's kind of nuts to me. Putting cream in your coffee seems kind of weird. Like, just stick some milk in it, guys. What the fuck are you doing with all your milk over there? Do you not have milk? Do you not have cows? I guess you're just eating all the beef and you forgot to milk them. I suppose, come to think of it, that is where you get cream from as well. Why go the extra mile to make all this cream when you could just, you know... chuck some milk in. See you in a bit, Treadstone. You can get flavoured cream. You can get flavoured milk. You can get flavoured anything. Drinking it with cookies. Yeah, if you're like, you know, 4 years old, right? Oh, for the brick cream method. More specific options. We don't put cream in shit. If you put cream in your hot drink in Britain, then we think you're a fucking idiot. I think you're a damn tourist. A damn commie. I'm going to get you, mate. I'm going to get you. Oh, we skimmed it. That wasn't ideal. Just got him. Jesus. Go get this level 3 helmet before someone shoots me head off. Now I'm offended, insulting my milk and my cookies. Shove your cream in your cookies and your bloody gun and fire it up your ass. I drink a gallon of milk every 4 or 5 days. What, like, you have one day where you just smash a gallon of milk, or, you spread that out over the course of a few days? Just every Thursday, bam! Gallon of milk. Keep those bones strong. Strawberry milk, and it's vegan too because it's made from strawberries. And milk? The missus buys oat milk now that she uses in coffees, which is actually, it's kind of nice. I don't mind it. I'm not a full convert. But I don't mind it. I wouldn't want it in like cereal though, I don't think. He's getting shot in the ass. I think he's dead. I think he just got SLR'd. Yeah, she gets like the barista style oat milk. It's not bad in a coffee. I completely misinterpreted what cream tea was. You ain't putting cream in your tea, I tell you that for nothing. Nobody's putting cream in their tea. Apart from confused Americans. Cravendale whole milk. I used to get to buy nice whole milk, the old blue top, and then now the missus, you know, she likes the green top, right? Because she wants the healthy one, or the healthier one. Can't drink the blue anymore. Sad times. My wife has oat milk coffee. Yeah, she loves it. Like, she's, you know, she still drinks normal milk. She has normal milk in tea. She's not converted to the oat milk tea thing yet. You have plenty of culinary uses for cream. Marco here, white, dips his sack into it. Cream's great, man. Absolutely. For, like, cooking and shit. Oh, that's a bot. Oh, I thought you were coming to party. Not coming to party. Anyone else coming to party? Or would you like to party? Looked like he was pushing me, didn't it? I drink whole milk. Yeah, I like the old, I used to drink whole milk. Blue Top's whole milk, right? The old Blue Top. But I'm used to green milk now. It's fine. You know, I can make that sacrifice. Relationships are about, you know, making, you know, compromise, aren't they? Like drinking the green top milk when you really want the blue top. Yeah, green's okay. Does the job. Whole is red top in the States. Yeah, I don't know the red coloring system. Red top is whole in States. Until you decided the compromises aren't worth it and you've wasted 7 years of your life. And that's the story of divorce. I saw a guy there for a sec. But we're here to talk about milk. I don't know what this guy's... Are you trying to look in that crate? Are you fucking nuts? Can he see that glider? I reckon he probably can. That is where I'm going, though. Okay, we got smoke, so I'm gonna smoke the glider. He can't burst a tire on it. He can shoot it. To hell with your truck. Just gonna wait in case he's... I can see him running, actually. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this tree in the way? I can't tell because of all the smoke, so we're just going to go and see what happens. When are you going to watch one of your old videos again? That's a good point. Yeah, we need to do that soon. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, we need to do that for the lols. He's trying to get revenge. She's angry. If I had a horn, I'd toot it at you, good sir. Ooh, Jesus. Whee! This is fine. This is how I glide, bitches. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're still doing okay. Just drive it along the ground. God, we just gotta go over this ridge. Oh, God. How late is this zone? This is fine. Maybe this way is better. Let's just get in the air and then, there we go. Okay, I'll get the speed. I've got the need for speed. I remember my first time in a glider. Ah, good memories, right? Oh my god, that was a great frag. Where was that from? Oh, was he just in the top bit? I need to see the death cam. Was he inside? I feel like he threw it through the hole, perhaps. I say it's a great frag. Everybody now has the frag timer, so everyone can throw absolutely perfect frags every single time. Good landing, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, it was a very easy frag, but GG's. I got this. If I hadn't been distracted by the guy down there, then I would have been straight down to look for people through that hole. I think it's hard to say that if it's a good nade these days, because you don't know if they're actually any good with a nade or if they just look at the little, like, you know, paint by numbers and it tells them when to, you know, when to let go. It wasn't a hard angle. He had the timer. Like, it's, you know, it's a decent kill, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it's an amazing nade, just because of the nade timer. You know, maybe he could have done it if he'd done that without the nade timer, and maybe he is capable of that. Then that'd be a great nade. But with the nade timer, I think it just makes almost every nade like kind of meh. You know, not the one I got earlier, which was incredible though. Yeah, well, originally I thought it'd maybe been from ground level, which that would have been impressive regardless, because you still have to gauge when to let go of the grenade, even with the timer, because it has quite a lot of travel time. Yeah, absolutely. How are we doing for time? 4 o'clock. We got a little bit more time in us. Why not? Cheers for all the subs today. 9 subs and resubs. Thank you very much for your support. We had a new Patreon today as well with Spong signing up. Thank you very much. If anyone wants to be Patreon number 100, get yourself signed up. It's the best way you can support the channel is by signing up on Patreon. By doing so, you help keep the channel alive, keep the dream alive. If you enjoy our YouTube content, our Twitch content, our TikTok content, you know, and you can spare a few bucks, it does help us out a lot. Any wins? No wins today. I've got loads of games queued up on YouTube until Fall Guys is out, so we're kind of good for wins. We don't need to worry too much. For the next city build, you should do Erangel if you wanted to. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'll do another city. I kind of just want to do one playthrough where we get all the achievements. The landing was better than the nade. Cheers, Dave. I did a bit of recording offline for it this morning and got a couple more achievements. We got the happy one. How do I look at this while it loads in? So I've got 1,655 gamer score on Skylines now over the course of a few streams. We were on like 400, so we've done pretty well. 2,400 is the top. Yeah, I unlocked that happiness one. I was surprised I got it, but it unlocked when I was just doing some stuff earlier. But there's not too... Most of the ones that are left now, pretty much, apart from a couple which we need to unlock like every building for and get the city a bit bigger. Most of them are for like 2 of the DLCs. There's one DLC for building a kind of big university campus, and there's one for building a big-ass airport. And basically, they're pretty much all from that, apart from a few other little bitty ones and a few that are from scenarios. But yeah, we've done well. Oh my god, matchmaking. Jeez, does anyone fucking play this game anymore? Fuck me. One man's. Yeah, I've done a couple of like 2-hour sort of sessions where I'll just sit here and play it with the screen recording so I can use it for the YouTube thing I'm working on. Don't worry, you'll get to see it on YouTube at some stage. I'm looking forward to Fall Guys and watch you stream it. Nice. Cheers, Pop. I can't wait. It's going to be super fun on Tuesday. I'm going to stream it all day on Tuesday, partially on YouTube and then partially on Twitch. I think it's going to be a lot of fun just playing initially and everyone just enjoying it and talking about it with each other and enjoying that new thing for all the Xbox people playing it. And then also we can start to do some little community sessions and do some private lobbies. Having like just people from the stream, just viewers or whatever, all playing Fall Guys together. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Will it be on Game Pass? No, it's just going to be free. It's coming out on Tuesday. You now have 100 patrons. Womp! Ah, thanks, mate. You're an absolute ledge. Oh. Thank you. Let me update the old overlay. Put a little note so I know that's you. Absolute bloody legend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 new patrons today. Love that. Bosh, thank you so much. Nice, sounds good, Chief. Yeah, I don't know what the plan will be on Tuesday. I'm just going to play it and we'll see what modes are available and we'll try it out. And, you know, if there's a few people who want to try out some custom lobbies, then we'll definitely give them a crack. 100 patrons in an Erangel game. Living the dream. It is one-man squads, which makes it tougher because that was the only game I could get, only queue I could get a game in. But, yeah, you know, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, the sort of long-term goal is if we can get enough, is to get enough patrons where I feel we can ditch our Twitch partnership and Twitch affiliateship, get rid of our sub button, meaning that I'd be able to dual stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which I can't do if we have a sub button, basically, if we're a Twitch partner or a Twitch affiliate. That's the kind of longer-term goal, because that'd be, you know, because that'd be freaking awesome. Hey, someone else just signed up on Patreon as well. Did I make it? Was I number 100? I think you maybe were 101, but you're both amazing. Thanks, Dave. Hang on, let me just drop school, and then I'll still add the extra Patreon stuff on. Dave, thank you so much. 3 new Patrons today. When will the new map drop? We don't have a date on it yet, but the PUBG partners have been invited to watch and live stream a dev showcase of it next Saturday, which will feature live gameplay on a dev build of the new map. So we don't have a release date, but it seems likely that, you know, it will be coming pretty soon, given, you know, given that. I think I scared them all off. I mean, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Hebert, thank you for the 3 years. Cheers, dude. Thanks very much. How you doing today, mate? I didn't see anyone drop here. There might have been a sneaky boy that's, you know, trotted over late or something. Can I just have a vest, please? Thank you very much. They upped the spawning of bicycles, so there's now bikes frickin' everywhere. Not sure that was massively needed, but it's here. Bike time. What type of new environment would you like out of a PUBG map? I really want forest, summer, camp, lake map. I'd really enjoy that. That sounds great. It's going to be an urban map because they've mentioned it before, so it's going to be quite a big map. It's an 8x8 full-size map, same as, you know, Erangel, Miramar, Tago. But it's going to be an urban map, so it's going to be a lot of like buildings and city and stuff. I think there will probably be areas of it that aren't, you know, built up. It's going to be, there'll be, you know, a mix of stuff, but it is more of an urban thing, which I'd rather have. You know, because we can't play FBP in EU. I'd rather have it be not urban because I don't really like sitting around, you know, doing this. You know, which is what you do if you want to do well at PUBG and TPP, right? You spend all day doing this. Which isn't my bag, you know, if you enjoy that, that's cool, you know, if that's how you like to spend your day. That's fine, but not so much for me. A lot of drones about, aren't there? I'll keep that because I'll hopefully even find an MK12. Would be nice. I can't believe no one dropped at school with me. I'm all alone on the stage tonight. People keep mentioning Kate Bush to me because of Stranger Things, and which I haven't watched any of. The missus is watching it. But people keep mentioning Kate Bush all the time because like there's a Kate Bush song in Stranger Things and it's got to #1 in the UK or some shit. But all I can think of whenever I think of Kate Bush, all I can think of is the Alan Partridge Kate Bush medley. Is that just me, or is anyone? I've got that has been stuck in my head since I was like 20 years old, and someone played it to me. Just Kate Bush medley of songs sung by Alan Partridge, and there's just nothing. There's no space for anything else in there. That's all I hear. Same here. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I have to play it sometime. Heathcliff, it's me, I'm Kathy, I've come home now. It's so cold. You know, that guy. Cool. We'll wait for this red zone to do its thing, and then we'll try and find some people, I guess. I don't think we need so much of this. Hello. You coming in? There is a car out the front we can use. My missus is a big Kate Bush fan, so it really annoys her. Not sure if this guy was trying to get in. It's not. I missed a comp on the walkway. We're good. We're fine. We got flashes, okay. Oh, Jesus. Flash hider's kind of hand. Oh, they took their UAZ. Go get a bike, I guess. I was going to go over to apartments and try and shoot some people, but maybe we'll do that anyway. Sounds like they're still going. I had no clue Robin from Stranger Things was the daughter of Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. I didn't know that either, but I don't really know anything about Stranger Things, so... He did ditch a bike when he took the UAZ. That's a guy there, isn't it? All my audio sounds a bit weird, and I had to turn my headphones down at some stage. I still want that bike that's in an incredibly dangerous position, but these guys are kind of busy fighting each other. Oh, that's the Amazon guy at the door. PRB. God, it's very unpleasantly warm when you walk back into this room after going downstairs. Jesus. These boys are still going, aren't they? I think I heard a man running really nearby. Having a right old time, aren't they? Wish I had a suppressor, really. He's off. I guess, did he shoot tires on this? No, I think it looks okay, that bike. It's a little bit hard to say. Okay, let's just get this bike. Okay, let's just grab it while those guys are busy doing that, hopefully. Oh shit, he's right here. I just want to put this safe and then I'll try and shoot those guys a bit more. Friends. They do have a bike there. I might just try and take... Can we get tiles on it? Oh, I'm not sure we can. We've got to be wary of that canine that's knocking about. Okay, well then we'll just take the bike and try and... Oh, this is very close. Might be some shots off the roof here onto the hill. Doesn't sound like they're up the top, does it? It sounds like they're closer than the hill. Like part way up, you'd think. Oh no, he's up top. Oh no, this guy. Oh, he died. Right, let's go get me bike. Get me back. Are we still on? We good? Hello? We are. Hello. Hey, Carl. How you doing? Is this thing on? Hold the little mirror up to chat's mouth for a moment. See what's up. Oh, that's the boys! Shit. Well, we found some lads. I didn't think there'd be like 3 people sat right there. Hey guys, how are you enjoying the update so far? I mean, I'm having a nice stream. There's no content in the update, so there's nothing new to look at it there. I just watched your view of my kill earlier, and I have no idea how your links didn't go through my skull. Yeah, I thought I had a 69. I thought I had a pretty good headshot on you, but... yeah, guess not. I want to see this gaping hole. Yeah, we haven't had a a Paramo game yet, so not been able to see the exciting new hole. Sorry, who was it? Dave Juice Guy. I've got to update on the old Patreon, haven't I? Give you access to all the audio commands. Oh, do the right Dave. We've got quite a few Daves. There we go. Paramo. Oh, we can see the hole. I just came second on Paramo and saw nothing new. There's a new hole on Paramo. There's a new hole. And there's a new rock as well. Did you not see the new rock? Mate, where's the hole? Does anyone know where the hole is? I can't see on the map, but they may not have updated the map, I guess. Update the old Patreon overlay. 3 new patrons today. Bloody good effort, that. Thank you. Here for Ben's hole content. Don't worry, I'm here to show you my hole. I always used to find it hard to spot people on this map. I saw the rock, I think. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it will be easier on the Series X. Do you think that's... the hole? It is a kind of squiggly thing. That's kind of in a field. And there's no, that's just generic crater. There's loads of them, aren't there? I mean, if you were like a mystical, amazing, awesome new hole, where would you be? Yeah, that's just a... I don't know if it's even marked on the map. They're just craters, aren't they? They're on all, like, all the fields have got them. Middle, maybe? Just go in the middle of the map and concentric circles going outwards? I don't know where we're going to find this stupid hole. In the gooey lava? I don't know if it is in the lava. Somewhere weird at the top. I think it's probably just not marked on the map. I reckon they probably just haven't changed the map. We could parachute. If we pulled our parachute early, we can look for it. My life's mission is to find the hole. Good luck. It does. I'm not sure the render distance of people is different between the consoles, but I think the contrast in colors and in textures and the outlines of players and things like that and the outlines of terrain is a bit different between them, and that may help you possibly with a bit of your spotting. This map can be a bit shimmery around the edges with the anti-aliasing. What's the hole? Is it like a well? Yeah, it's like a weird well with spiral stairs. Southwest, you say? Down to the southwest. Thank you. We've got a tip-off. We've got a tip-off. Boys, southwest. Okay. Somewhere down here. A well with spiral stairs. Did you see it on the map? Oh, hang on. If I go up here, we might see it, right? Am I looking the right way? Where's my marker? Yeah, it's over here. It's got rocks and shit around it, so it might look like a structure. Somebody Google how to find the hole. I'm sure it'll pop up first. Is it actually in the field? There is. There's loads of them. It is these things in the field. Look. All the fields have got like 2 of them in. Oh, they're everywhere. I tell you what, chat. They didn't just add a hole. They added shitloads of holes. There's holes everywhere. There's holes for everybody. Oh, there's enough holes. We don't even need to share. We get a hole each. Look at this, boys. 18.1. Look, there's 2 in one field. Look at this. Bam, right in the hole. Right in the hole. We are right down in there. And look, there's another one over here. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, I was starting to get a little bit skeptical about 18.1 being, you know, whether it is a good update or not, but... Whew. Seen some holes now. Oh, hello. Were you looking at the holes as well, sir? Yeah, I don't blame you. They're pretty good. Hey, buddy. Should have picked that up. It's a good gun. Goes boom. Goes big, big bada boom. Big, big bada boom. You get a hole and you get a hole. Holy fuck. Nice. That spirally thing was the hole. I think so, yeah. I think that was it. We found it. I can't believe, honestly, I'm kind of amazed that we haven't managed to trigger some sort of like tier 5 insane hype train from finding that hole. Kind of bemused. Oh, I thought I just... There was a guy there. Didn't I come up this way? How did I come out? No, I came out here. Okay, right. That does make slightly more sense. I think I came up and I just... I thought I saw a head and then... There was a man. Hello. Uzi DP. The dream. Go on, planes. There you go, mate. Okay. Paid fucking actors. I'm sorry, I need to see a man about a hole. I was expecting you to fall through the map. Imagine if you dropped down into the hole, you went in the water and you sunk down and you popped up in one of the other ones, like in Mario. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be quality. They were AFK thinking of holes. All these holes, it's got everyone a bit riled up. They're all excited. I was going to say someone's been in here, but it was definitely me. Everyone's a bit flustered from all the whole action. PUBG Mario maps would be legendary. Be good, wouldn't it? There we go. Job done. Just need some meds. Can we have a med rebalance on Paramo, please? Thanks very much. Jump up, hit a box for attachments. Sorry, what? Oh, Mario, right. I thought this was some sort of instruction for something I'd missed. This my memory goes very quickly. I get you. Like Mario, yeah. Boink. Jump into the light. Bam. Atex comes out. Great idea. Okay. Mario box, yeah. Well, we're just saying the holes should be like Mario pipes where you drop down in them and come back up out of another hole. Have you seen the holes yet? Nacho, do you want a little... I'm quite close to them. I could show you a couple of holes. Yeah, I've got no backpack. Is there a backpack somewhere? There's one. Thanks, chat. Maybe we could put some gasoline in a hole. Might be good. We can make it a fiery hole. I get anxious being not in the play zone on this map because the only time I ever play this map is when we've done custom games with the insta-death blue zone. Here's a hole. Well, hello, mate. It's got spirals and a little bit of water at the bottom. We can just you know, pour gas all over it. Oh, there we go. And now it's a burning hole. Oh, my holes are burning. My hole is burning. Good, isn't it? There you go. Soundbite for you. And hello. There's another one over here. They're bloody everywhere. Someone made a cracking hole. They're like, oh, we can't have one of those, Gary. That hole is absolutely fantastic. Copy that one. Slam a few more down. Put them everywhere. Bonus for Gary. Ring of Fire. Hey, Kick, how you doing? Can I give you the scoop on the new map? How soon is soon? So on next Saturday, the 25th, PUBG partners have been invited to watch and live stream a preview of the new map Kiki, which is the new 8x8 map, on a dev build. Watching live gameplay on it. So, you know, we haven't got a release date on the map yet, but that's next Saturday. So that, you know, suggests to me that we're not too far away. Oh. Hey, I was trying to shoot this guy. Fuck you. How do you get crates on power mode? You have to shoot them down. Yeah, exactly that. You shoot them down. He just... Oh, I thought he'd sprayed a guy from miles away, but he did not. That's the guy miles away. Oh, no. He did. He shot that guy. Pretty good going. I may not start shooting this guy with my mutant from miles away. Given that he just lasered that guy with a barrel. I'm just mind my own business. Oh, he died. Oh no, it's a different guy. That was some nice little mutant shooting. That was tight. Oh, there was the barrel guy, maybe. How long we got? That's fine. It's not that late. I know, I'm thinking of you, Planes. I killed a guy with it, right? I killed a guy. Hopefully this guy's got some boosts. Can drop. Hello. Coming, hang in there. Found him. Oh, hello. Another man there. I don't know how I went down so quick then. It's just crazy. That is crazy. We're just insta dead. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I don't feel there was even... He hit me with a headshot. I didn't even feel like there were time for 2 bullets to come out of his gun. He's not cheating. It's just like weird desync or something, I think. But it's fucked up. Nice. Enjoy, Fried. Sounds great. Have a good one. You know, there was another gaming Nacho a few years ago who was also a ginger, but no accent. Was that a fact? I didn't know that. There we go. Well, we found the hole. Well, I might leave it there. It's baking hot in here. We've seen the hole now. There's nothing else to see in the update. We've literally checked out every single feature in the new update. So I might check out, and we'll be back tomorrow for some more. We'll do some duos with Nacho, unless Nacho dies from the heat. So we'll see how that goes. But we're going to try and play some games tomorrow. It's going to be crazy hot. So see what happens. But thanks for hanging out today. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much to all the people who subbed and our new patrons and our existing patrons. Shout out to all the mods. You're all amazing. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Don't forget to check out the hole for yourselves. See what you like.